Why did you decide, Neal, to have a new band and to carry them to Europe and not use the European band, let's say,
Right.
with Colin and Christopher and all the guys, Wilco? Why did you decide this time to have a unique band, one band for the whole tour?
Well, I've always wanted to have one band, really. You know, it's not the best situation for me to have two bands. It's just it's kind of weird, you know. It's like you play, you get all locked in together, and then you go to another continent, and you have to rehearse again, and you know, I mean, it worked out great for Testimony too. I had no complaints. It was wonderful. You know, all the guys in both bands were really great. But I also thought part of it also was like, well, we don't really. I don't think I want to take out string players this time. You know, so then part of the issue was who could I get that maybe and also I got these offers for these festivals like the Cornerstone Festival and this festival in Finland and whatnot. It's like, well, who could I get that I could fly in to rehearse and then go out and do these things and come back and that could play the stuff and B, sing it as well, you know. And I didn't, and so I thought, and I prayed about it, and I felt like I should just have open auditions and see what we could find and what turned up. So that's what we wound up doing. But it was because I was feeling the need to maybe change it up and have a smaller, more focused group than last year.
Let's talk about Bill. How did you get to know him? Why did you choose him?
I've known about Bill for a while. We used to sell some of 10.10 CDs on the Radiant site.
Oh.
And so I've known about Bill for a while, and I think others have recommended Bill, you know, that I should work with him. I've heard that before. So when his name came up, you know, the real slam dunk thing was his audition tape. I thought his audition tape was just killer. It was really funny, and he'd gone the extra mile. And look at all the instruments he plays. Wow, you know, it was really exciting, you know, for me to think about having all those different instruments to play with. And he's a super nice guy and an amazing talent, and really looking forward to working with Bill.
Adson, for me, he's a revelation as a player, as a guitar player. It's incredible. He has a tone. When I saw his audition tapes, it was incredible.
Yeah.
And what can you say about Adson, Neal?
Yeah, Adson is incredible. I was amazed when I saw his audition tapes as well. I was like, wow. But there are a lot of good audition tapes, really. I was impressed with a lot of different people. But Adson just seemed to have something just a little bit more, just a little bit, you know, he was just a little more special. He has such feeling in his playing, you know, and his playing and his singing also was really good. And I just think he's amazing. He's quite a virtuoso. And so, yeah, I'm really excited to get all these guys together next week. We're all going to get together and play.
It's going to be the first time you're going to be rehearsing with the entire...
Yes, the rehearsing, and then the first gig will be in Bowling Green, Kentucky on July 5th.
And we're forgetting Eric Gillette.
Eric, you know, you probably know this, but Eric sent in I'm adjusting my screen here.
Sure.
Eric sent in a audition tape on keyboards and guitar.
Yes.
And he did such a nice job on the guitar, and his voice was really good. And so I made the decision to have him be in the band as well, so we wouldn't have to, if I wanted to just lead sing We wouldn't have to worry about having enough instruments to go around. If Bill's going to play violin or saxophone, Eric can fill in on anything else. You know, we can do all the double leads. We can have acoustic guitar. Because he can do anything. And so yeah, that we'll have no limitations as to what we can do vocally or instrumentally with this group of people.
That's why you chose 6 musicians instead of 5, which was your original idea, right?
Yeah, originally I wanted to just have 5, you know, and I think we could do it with 5, but I thought with Eric we wouldn't have to. It would be easier. It would be better. Mm-hmm. It would be better to have him, you know, because I know how it is when you're trying to play a lot of tricky stuff and then you're trying to sing. You know, so a lot of times you need a little
help.
You need as much help as you can get.
Not everybody is as talented as Neal Morse, that's for sure.
Oh, come on.
Yes.
I mean, I've seen you perform, Neal.
Well, thank you.